way to try and find out the baby's gender again for the second time now. Because the first time that we went, our little one did not want to open his or her legs for us. They were moving around and everything, but as soon as the ultrasound tech went to check the gender, he or she would just cross their legs. And you just like, it was so confusing. Like we were literally trying to find the gender for probably over an hour, like just looking for the gender. That's pretty much what the whole ultrasound was. So we're going back again today, hoping that we can find out this time. And I really hope we do. I'm feeling nauseous and I don't know, we'll see. So hopefully we'll get to see if we're having another little son or if we're gonna have our first daughter. So do you have any feeling as to how this is gonna go? Do you think we're gonna find out today or not?
We better.
I don't know, we're both saying girl. That's what we feel, right? Or you still feel that way?
Yep, still a girl.
But we'll see. I don't know. It seems like a little lady thing to do, to cross her legs whenever you try and look, right? Because that's just inappropriate. You shouldn't be looking in between anybody's legs. We never had any issues with our boys finding out the gender. It was always like, as soon as they looked between the legs, they're like, yep, you're having a boy. It's a boy right away. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we could have another boy, but let's wait and see. Hudson's sleeping back there. He's so sleepy. And Colton's at home with Grandpa and Great Grandpa.
No, this is
Happy birthday.
it says it's a boy. Colton.
You know what that means, Colton?
Colton, do you know what that means?
You're having another brother.
No brother.
There's another brother in Mommy's belly.
You're gonna be the oldest of 3 brothers.
Hudson's excited. Hey,
Always excited.
you having another brother? Yeah. What do you think about that, Colton? Hey, Colt. What do you think?
No.
You're having another brother. Is that okay with you? Yeah? So as you all just saw, we found out we're having our third boy. We're having another little boy, and we are so excited. I feel kind of funny, a little bit stupid, because I really felt like this baby was a girl. And it's so funny because before we even got pregnant with this pregnancy, I had told my husband, I said, you know, I don't know why, but I really feel like we're going to have 3 boys and then we're going to have a girl. And I'm like, I don't know why I feel so strongly that way, but I just do. But then when we got pregnant with our third, I felt so strongly that it was a girl. And I was like, okay, it's got to be a girl. Like, there was just some things in my pregnancy that, like, I just thought, this is so different. And I don't know. I don't know if that's mainly what triggered me thinking it was a girl or what, but I just really felt strongly that it was a girl. And so going into that ultrasound, and then as I had mentioned, you know, we went to our first ultrasound and the baby was not showing us the gender. And then we went to our second one and the baby was still being modest. He's a modest little guy, but we did get a good gender shot, and he is for sure a boy. So we are so excited about that. And we are naming him Cooper. So we're going to have Colton, Hudson, and Cooper, and we're so excited. I love the name. We've really liked the name for a long time, and we actually picked it out previous to getting pregnant. Right after we had Hudson, I don't know, I guess it was because I was telling Chris that I felt like we were going to have another boy, and so we just started going through boy names, and we're like, you know, Cooper, let's do Cooper. And then as we got pregnant and we saw Cooper and everything, like, it just felt right. It just felt like the name fits him, and we're so excited. So we're having another little baby boy, and his name is Cooper. So the ultrasound was so neat. The first ultrasound was really just looking for the gender for like ever. Like, she seriously looked for the gender for over an hour for us and wasn't able to find it the first time. But the second time, we got to see him stretch, yawn, suck in the fluid, suck his thumb and fingers, tap his little foot, rub his eyes, and then he fell asleep at the end. It was so cute. Like, he just rolled to his side and put his little fingers in his mouth and fell asleep. It was so precious. And me looking up is because I have my list of stuff above me this time. So yeah, I'll share some of the ultrasound pictures where you can see a couple of them. So this is him at the end of our second ultrasound where he curled up and fell asleep. And we have the boy shot. I don't know if I want to show the boy shot on here. I just feel like, I don't know, is that embarrassing? You know, like, Mom, really? You're showing them my stuff already? He didn't even want to show us, so I'm not going to show that one, but rest assured, it's a boy. And let's see, what else is cute of our little Cooper? So this one's pretty cute. He was yawning. So sweet. He has his little hand up here. He was yawning. And then we've got, there's a couple of other good ones here. This one, him just laying with his arms up. And then this one is with his mouth open. His little mouth is open. So that was really precious, and we got a DVD so we can watch our ultrasound back, which will be really fun. We have not done that yet, but I'm excited to do that. And so for this week of pregnancy, and today when I'm recording this, and I plan on hopefully uploading it either today or tomorrow. I don't know which I will upload first because I do want to get our reaction video to finding out we're pregnant up too. So I might try and post that before I post this. But this is going to be my 16-week update on pregnancy, and I'm actually 17 weeks right now. So I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to stay on track. I just turned 17 weeks today, so I'm not that behind, hopefully. But so anyways, for this week, my symptoms were that I had energy and I felt pretty good at the beginning of the week for a couple days, and then my nausea came back in full force, and I was knocked down for at least 3 days straight. I just felt so terrible. I was exhausted. I was so nauseous. I just did not feel good at all. And it was just constant. It was like I did not get any relief. It wasn't like, oh, it was bad in the morning and then it came back again in the evening, but it left me for the afternoon. Like, it was just all the time. And so I was really, really struggling. But thankfully yesterday and today have been better. So I'm hoping to not have any more extreme nausea, but you know, our little Cooper is growing and he's healthy, and that's all that matters. So if I gotta endure more nausea, then so be it. And so I also, for cravings this week, I mainly craved hot dogs and iced tea. I craved hot dogs one time and we got them for lunch, and then I have craved iced tea, and I really like the Arnold Palmer, so the half iced tea and half lemonade, so we got some of that, and I've been drinking that occasionally throughout the week. I got a pregnancy pillow, but it's not really helping me. My wonderful husband bought me one for Mother's Day, and so I've been using it on and off. The pregnancy pillow is just so big that it's kind of ridiculous. So it takes up so much of the bed, and I mean, even we have a king size bed, but so I feel bad because it takes up so much room, and I don't know, it's just, I can't even really get that comfortable with the pregnancy pillow, and I feel bad because it's not like they're cheap, and I don't know, I just keep trying to use it. I use it occasionally, but it really, unfortunately, has not been that big of a help for me. And so with that, I'm not sleeping very good at night at all. And the past few days, I wake up really early in the morning and I have a really hard time falling back asleep. And I usually just end up getting up really early. And then if I can, I like to take a nap around like 10 o'clock because I just am so exhausted then by that time. So when Chris was here during the weekend, that was great because I could take a nap. But now Hudson's taking a nap, and I was thinking about trying to lay down for a little bit and getting Colton to lay down, but I'm not feeling tired enough to fall asleep. So I don't know. we'll see if I get a nap today or not. If I do, it'll be much later in the day. It's already like, I can't really read the clock very well from here, but it's already like almost 2 o'clock, I think, or it's 3 o'clock. Oh my gosh, I have a clock over here too, I forgot. But yeah, so it's already 3 o'clock. Anyways, I have been having bad breakouts throughout my whole pregnancy, like just terrible breakouts where they're like under your skin, and they're just like, it's been constant. And so that was one of the things I think that triggered me thinking, oh, maybe this is a different gender. Maybe I'm having a baby girl instead of having boys. But I don't know. I'm having another boy. So just different pregnancy, different symptoms, I guess. So yeah, I've been having so many breakouts, and it's been so frustrating because they're painful and they're gross. Obviously, who wants to have breakouts? I've been having lower back pain off and on as well, which is totally common. I have that in all of my pregnancies, and just exhausted throughout the day. I could probably take 2 naps a day if I was able to, but obviously I do not have that luxury. So I just keep pushing through. I'm still burping a lot. Still burping a lot this week, which is gross, I know, but you know, it's a symptom. And also, I forgot to mention last week, I have been feeling Cooper move for a while now, actually. I don't know the exact week because I wasn't documenting it week to week of exactly when I started to feel him move, but I started feeling him pretty early on. I want to say it was at least, I've been feeling him since at least 15 weeks. And I guess when I went to my ultrasound, the tech had said, oh, I can definitely see how you're feeling the movement because my placenta is very low. It's not like low in a bad way or anything, but just how it's located. I guess I'm able to feel it even stronger. And that has been pretty cool to just, you know, be able to feel him. Obviously, that's like, I don't know, it's so fun when you can finally feel your baby move. And I'm just so excited. I mean, to be having a little boy. I really hope that none of my videos have come across when me saying that I feel like we're having a baby girl. And even like in the reaction video that you guys will see, like I say, I think we're having a little girl. Like even like right from the start, I really felt like we were having a baby girl, which was so funny because like I said, even prior to getting pregnant, I had said that I think we're going to have 3 boys in a row. And so I don't know why I felt that way. I really don't, because it's not that I had a preference that I really was hoping for a baby girl. I really wasn't. Like, I really didn't have a preference either way. I am so excited to be having another boy. We just have the sweetest boys, and I love them so much. I mean, obviously. But I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful to be having a healthy baby boy. And, you know, I feel like either way, had the baby been a girl or, you know, whatever, that I would have been just as excited. Like, I'm just so grateful to have a healthy baby. So yeah, anyways, that is it for my 16-week pregnancy update. I hope you all enjoyed coming with us a little bit on our way to the ultrasound and then getting home and announcing it to our boys and their grandpa. One of their grandpas and great grandpas were here, and it was just exciting. So sorry there was no filming in the ultrasound room. Honestly, he was being so hard to find the gender that I didn't know when to turn the camera on. I really didn't even know if we were going to find out that second time. So we were just like in the moment and just enjoying the ultrasound. So anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will show you my bump really quick because I realized I didn't do that last time either. And I definitely have, like, you can definitely tell that I'm pregnant. Well, I don't know if somebody walking down the street would think I was pregnant or just chunky, but I mean, you can tell. That's little Cooper. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.